misogyny. Ignore your misogyny. Contort to your ideals, squeeze into your distortion. Forget anything of individuality. Forget yourself and who you want it to be. Whitewash your brain, whitewash your brain, whitewash your brain. Living up in a plastic world, isn't it fantastic? Join your brains, describe yourself, lost into one of the masses. With pressure on us, what make it crack first? In broken hearts we heal from this deception. Forget anything of individuality. Forget yourself and who you want it to be. Whitewash your brain, greenwash your brain, whitewash your brain. Living up in a plastic world, isn't it fantastic? Join your ranks, describe yourself, lost into one of the masses. I don't care, do they hate me? Just please validate me. I don't care, do they love me? Is it possible to be happy? Forget anything of individuality. Forget yourself, who you want it to be. Whitewash your brain, whitewash your brain, greenwash your brain. Living up in a plastic world, isn't it fantastic? Join your ranks, describe yourself, lost into one of the masses. Lost into one of the, lost into one of the, lost into one of the masses.
So this next song is the one that is new to me singing this version, and it's a lot slower than the first one.
The smoke gets closer with every breath. The noise gets worse than it used to get. Your words, how they pry me out of my shell. I retreat down harder than I should have felt. The light is becoming less a friend. The heat, how it creeps into shadows of regret. I'm covered in your dust. I won't recover. I'm covered in your I'm covered in your dust. I won't recover. I'm covered in your dust. If I recover, I'll leave no trace of us. Can't say I didn't try to hold my head up high. Saying I was alright was just a lie. Don't say you forget. You hold on to what I sweat and keep it as a threat. Can you just accept I'm covered in your depths? I'm covered. I'm covered in your depths. Once I recover, I'm covered in your depths. I will recover. I'm covered in your depths. Once I recover, I'll leave no trace of us. It was going to be a music heavy night, kind of as a kind of surprise. I decided to pull out some poems. So I have a couple poems. Yes, it is the poetry floodlight after all. So this poem's about poems. Yes. Poetry. When my mind sees paragraphs of text and decides all of them are terms and service instructions. In a blink, my eyes forget my glasses aren't on my head. My eyes droop with fatigue, overwhelmed by consumption of flat words. Poetry, found in scribbles on walls, bouncing bulletins of brilliance, ephemeral snacks of textual loquaciousness, replacing ads on the bus, notes nestled in nooks and crevices. Slip books slipping between seams of my consciousness. Chap, zine, song, dream. Flow feeding senses, emotion sits strong. Warm words dearly cupped in hands. Stitched story spun, sticking like cotton candy. How novel, each cloud of words. Some clouds pass as quick as brief shade on warm days. Others carve shapes and shadows into the garden of our skin. When city letters scream, slurry under sour halitosis, flash, claw under pupils. Breathe, seek, hear, a poem to ease. And one last poem for tonight. This is another one from the archives. Our moments are of needle and thread. Hesitance guides my many stitches. Your steer tethers us. I learn, yearning without question, puncturing doubt with each stroke. You slide me from our non-linear presence, suspended in void until our seconds consolidate edges, binding dispersed thoughts into raw present repletion. Your ink in pages of my skin stains in ways I begged for. A book left unopened for so long, growing brittle and dry without witness. Feeling new yet cold as titles changed around, dust remained firmly on my spine. Now, with every touch, I am alive. In every stroke, my story is uncovered. I am curved, quenched, saturated in glorious streaks and traces of adventure. Thank you. That's all for me for today, and I'm Taz Solace on the internet. And the one song that I have basically that is recorded and released so far is the first one, Plastic World. And hopefully by next year there will be more of them.